Hey all, TalkThomas here. Thank you all for 500 subscribers. It's what I would say if I recorded this video on time. Guess what? I'm at 600 subscribers now, but still Q&A time. Let's get it. I'm gonna try and avoid slacking off in this video. This is my 100th take, I bet now. So yeah, we're just gonna talk about the questions, oldest to newest, and yeah, we're just gonna do that. And our first question comes from Dedaphilium. He asked two questions. The first one is, what was your favorite video to make on all your channels? And I have a couple. I'd say most of my holiday specials from Supersonic Ninja. I have a couple alt channels. You can see it in my home tab. I have a couple. So yeah, Supersonic Ninja holiday specials were really fun. The whole Knuckles and Gorilla Tag series is fun. That Thomas's Whistle video, that's recency biased, but I liked making that one. And also the Wooden Railway Henry video. I probably wouldn't be at 600 subscribers without it. And also, it was just a fun project. I think I'm going to try customizing more of my trains. In fact, I've already started. I've made some white running boards for some of the new diecasts. So that's fun. And how does it feel to have a second channel surpass yours? I don't even want to call this a second channel anymore because it beat what was my main channel. But I'm not hurt over it. In fact, I'm a little happy about it because Supersonic Ninja just never got the views, and I put my passion into that, and I'm happy I put my passion into that. But I'm putting that same amount of passion into this channel, and it's doing a lot better. So I guess there's just more of a my voice is wanted for Thomas, and you know what? I'm cool with that. Now, I'm not saying, I don't like doing Sonic content anymore. No, I love doing Sonic content. I just haven't been able to because some certain souls have been pressuring me. I swear I will have that Gordon theme evolution out. Stop hurting me. Anyway, Chaotic Kid asks, if you can do anything differently on your channel, what would you do? I'd switch the first videos on this channel. The first two videos, which was the YTV Thomas Goes to Prison and the Top 10 most relatable episodes. I wish I did the relatable episodes first because that is such a good get to know me type of video. But no, I started with the YTP and I'd be fine because that was a funny YTP. I just wish it was second. Why do that? Why was that the first video? I wish there was a YouTube feature where you can just switch out some of the ordering of your videos. Because you don't understand. I'm so unhappy with the fact I don't even like the Relatable Thomas episodes video that much anymore. Because obviously, when it's an old video, you obviously improve, and I don't know. So, yeah, even as someone who's grown past that video and say, it wasn't that good, and I like the YTP more, I still wish Relatable episodes came out first. But oh well. It is what it is. Chunkin' Dunkit, great name by the way. He asks, what was the first Thomas engine you've ever gotten? Do you still have it? If not, what's the oldest item you've received and still have to this day? I don't know what my first item is. I've mentioned in the How Thomas Changed My Life video, I think. Earliest thing I have a photographic memory of, because I have a photo of it, was this Blue Mountain Mystery Trackmaster set. I do not have that, but what I do have is this Thomas Pillow Pets. I got it in 2014 or something, and I still have it, so that's kind of cool. This thing means a lot to me, really. Master Lex Stadium asks, what's your favorite Thomas intro? I can't even act like it's close. It's the classic series intro. Come on now. I do like the season 8 to 10 intro, though, and I really like the later Brenner era intro. Those are some honorable mentions there, the season 19 through 21 intro. Yeah, those were the seasons, I believe, and then the 8 through 10. So yeah, those are some honorable mentions, but it's always the classic series one. The season 6 one's pretty good too, but I mean just the 1 through 5 and 7 one. Well, 7 if you're in the UK, but you know what I'm saying. What was the first Thomas episode you ever watched? I've literally said It's Only Snow a couple times. I even have an episode review on it, but you should watch Super Douglas. Yeah, I forgot to mention your name, Super Douglas. My bad. So yeah, my first video was It's Only Snow, and you should watch that video review. Your favorite character in this show, as Mute Penguin 1155. I don't even know why I said the 1155. I didn't call Dedaphilium real Dedaphilium, but you know what? You forget about it. Who's my favorite character in the show? Well, it's actually Thomas. Could you tell by my icon? No, it wasn't. I didn't just pick my icon because the O face. I do actually believe Thomas is the best character, and I want to save that one for a future video. But yes, my favorite character is Thomas. The new storytellers questions. Okay, I have some video footage here. So, I haven't watched a lot of Pilot Thomas. In fact, I just went to the For You page and clicked on the first one I saw. And apparently I need to verify my age. What could you possibly had in that episode? The only ones I can really answer, like, in the best way possible would be the Pilot Thomas and Pilot Gordon models. What do I think of the Pilot Thomas and Gordon models you've made? I think the Pilot Gordon model needs some work, but I love the Pilot Thomas one. It's so charming. It's creative. I love it. And I got one more from a short from Thomas Fan 03, or I don't know, just Thomas Fan. I don't know. Maybe the 03 is necessary here because I'm sure there's a lot of Thomas fans. What made you start your channel? It was a combination of a lot of things, actually. I'm happy we're ending on this question. It's not only because it's the most recent question, but I've said it in my, yeah, this is another thing I put in my How Thomas Changed My Life video. Those two videos, the It's Only Snow review and How Thomas Changed My Life video, I will put them in the end card. Those are, like, the two most important videos on my channel. You have to watch them. I might actually put them on my homepage, actually. Now, because the more I say it, the more I realize those two videos are really important. Anyway, I guess I just started falling back in love with Thomas after, like, the first All Engines Go trailer happened, and then I started getting more in tune with the franchise, seeing some of the franchise's greats that I missed during, like, the time I wasn't a fan, or the time I was a fan. The episodes I missed, like, Escape. That was the episode to bring me back. I also saw some others like Grandpa, Sleeping Beauty, and like most of Season 1, to be honest. I didn't see a lot of Season 1 prior. And it just all culminated in like 2024 when the 80th anniversary was like about to happen. I'm like, you know what, I love this franchise. I want to talk about it more because I made one Thomas video on my Supersonic Ninja channel. It's now dubbed old because I've made a new version of it, but in this video at the end I say, I might want to make a channel about this someday, and you know what, I decided I would do that. And I even made a channel, or like a challenge, to see who could find my new channel first, and that would be Impact VR, my cousin. Did he have an advantage? No, I didn't tell him anything. But he found my channel, and it was history since then, and I started posting, and that's how we got to 500, now 600 subscribers. Thank you all so much for watching, and I guess I'll see you next time. Goodbye.